A Central Texas city trying to keep up with all of the technology, and starting today, the city of Buda is going to install smart water meters.
The city leaders say they're going to be more accurate, more reliable with their readings, also giving customers more control over how much water you actually use. Candy Rodriguez joining us live from Buda this morning with a look at those smart meters and also what people there actually in the town of Buda think about it. Good morning.
John and Sally, good morning. This is what these smart water meters look like. And the cool thing about them is that they read meters remotely, putting everything at your fingertips. A little more than 3,800 meters will be replaced when it's all said and done. And they're actually starting here at the Summer Point subdivision with about a couple dozen or so. The city says the current metering system was installed over 10 years ago. While it does automatically read the meter and send the information back to the utility billing department, it's just no longer supported. One of the biggest differences with these meters, customers will be able to check their consumption daily online. So this means if you notice something off, like leaks, you can fix it. The city also says customers will be able to set up usage alerts so they can avoid high bills. It'll take public work crews about 30 minutes to change a meter. Water will be turned off temporarily during the meter change process, but then it'll come back. A neighbor here tells me she's looking forward to the change.
I think it'll be just more information that we can use and better ammunition to have my son take shorter showers.
You'll be able to see your demand over the course of the day. I didn't realize my irrigation system uses 4,000 gallons of water every time I irrigate, and I have it set to run 4 times a week, so that it really adds up.
The city says several dozen meters will be randomly selected each year to make sure they meet standards. And they also tell me this will not cost customers anything for the new system. And they say that most customers won't even notice a difference in their bill or consumption. And while they are starting to roll out with them slowly, that online system, that online portal for you to check your daily usage won't be available until this summer. John?
Candy, these things actually have been used in other parts of the country. And one of the questions I think a lot of people have, and I have too, is if they're getting these readings kind of digitally or electronically, how do they actually know that the reading coming from my house is actually my house and not my neighbor's or somebody else's?
Yeah, John, good question, right? We're all probably wondering, like, hey, how do you know you're getting my reading? I don't want to pay for my neighbor's consumption of their water. But what they tell me, the city says that each smart water device has a unique identification number attached with it. So when that meter reading is sent, that number goes along with it. And then that number is checked and matched electronically to your account to make sure you are getting your bill. We're live in Buda this morning. Candy Rodriguez, KXAN News.
All right, Candy, thank you very much. Austin Water currently in the process of getting a contract approved to roll out its own smart water meters. They estimate that's going to happen by next spring. No word, though, on how many meters are going to be replaced. But this isn't the first time that they have worked with the smart device. In 2016, they started installing the tech-savvy meters in far northwest Austin neighborhood of River Place through a pilot program. The testing came a year after large numbers of customers complained about abnormally high water bills. Currently, 300 Austin Water customers are part of that pilot program. If a contract is approved, they hope to roll out citywide installation by 2024.
Firefighters